Hi all, this is Dr. B. Rebecca from Computer Science Engineering Department. Today we will see the topic Introduction to Software Engineering. Before going in detail into software engineering introduction, we will see what is software, what is engineering, and together what is software engineering. First, software. Software is a collection of executable codes and their associated libraries and documentation. Here you could see executable. Executable means not just the code, but it is in the executable form, which is error free. Software is a collection of executable programs. Executable programs, a code which is of error free. Now let us see what is engineering. Engineering is a process of designing and building something that serves a particular purpose. It is an application of science tools and methods to find cost-effective solution to problems. The application of scientific and mathematical principles to practical ends such as the design, manufacturing and operation of efficient and economical structures, machines, processes and systems. Here engineering is nothing but developing a project or a product which has a cost effective solution, which is efficient one, and which is prepared in a lesser time. All the practices implemented are termed as engineering. Now let us see what is software engineering. Software engineering, this word came into an existence from 1968 after NATO conference in Germany. After this conference, this word software engineering came into an existence. Is in the field of software engineering, it is born in 1968 in response for the chronic failures of large software projects to meet budget constraints, for lessening the cost and to improve the quality of the software. This software engineering came into existence. Now let us see what is software engineering. Software engineering, it is a branch development of software product using well-defined scientific principles, methods and procedures. The outcome of software engineering is an efficient and reliable software product. The product is an output or an outcome of software engineering. This software engineering, in short, we will call it as SC. Now let us see the definitions of SC. Definition of software engineering. IEEE defines software engineering as an application of systematic, disciplined, quantifiable approach to development, operation and these set of approaches for development and operation of software. That is the application of engineering to the software. Once again, I am saying IEEE defines software engineering as the application, once again I am repeating, the application of systematic, disciplined, quantifiable approach for the development, operation and maintenance of software. That is the application of engineering to software. And one more computer scientist from a German, Fritz Bauer. Fritz Bauer defines software engineering as software engineering is the establishment and use of sound engineering principles in order to obtain economically software that is reliable and work efficient on real machines. That is nothing but the development of the sound engineering principles on efficiently real-time machines, real machines. Now we will see evolving role of software. Coming to evolving role of software, software plays a dual role, software as a product, software as a process. Now first let us see what is software as a product. Product is nothing but a deliverable component, a deliverable thing. We can say it as a computing potentials of a hardware, and it enables the hardware to deliver the expected functionality. It acts as a information transformer. This is nothing but a product acts as an information transformer. Example for this product, software as a product is system software, hardware component software, system software, OS, all the software related to system, hardware component software, either printers, the hardwares which we connect to the system, those software or drivers. We can say clearly the drivers. Drivers are the good example for hardware component software. Now let us see the second part of evolving role of software, software as a process. While delivering the product, the process involved in the accomplishing or completing a deliverable product is known as software as a process. It is a vehicle for delivering a product. Remember this one, it is a vehicle for delivering a product. In this, the software does not deliver the functionality of its own. Rather, it helps in creation and control of other programs. Here the example is operating system. Operating system, it provides environment to run other applications. It supports, it provides a platform. It provides a platform which can run other applications also. This is a software as a process. Now let us see characteristics of software engineering. Software engineering has three characteristics. Software is developed or engineered. It is not manufactured. Manufacturing is done in case of hardware. Now we are seeing about characteristics. Software is not at all a developed or engineered thing. Second one, software doesn't wear out. Wear out doesn't happens with software. Now third one, although the industry is moving towards component based construction, most software continues to be custom built based on the customs or the rules and regulations. We will develop a software, though it is moving towards a component based construction. Now let us see in detail each characteristics. First one, software is developed or engineered. It is not manufactured in the classical sense. Now let us see in both development of hardware and software. Now let us see, hardware is a manufacturing quality is achieved with good design. Software development and hardware management, high quality is achieved using good design. The manufacturing phase for hardware can introduce quality problems and can't be removed easily, which are non-existent for software. That is nothing but which are easily corrected. When it comes with hardware, if we want to correct something, it introduces new problems. Whereas in software, removing things or updating things or some changes to be made, it can be done easily in the software. That is why we say software is developed or engineered. It is not manufactured in classical sense. Now let us see second one. Software doesn't wear out. Software doesn't wear out. Hardware exhibits high failure rates. Hardware has problems like dust, temperature, or any other environmental metals. Whereas this failure is not in case of software. Now let us see a bathtub curve. Bathtub curve is used for showing the hardware failure rates. You see, hardware failure rates is clearly shown in the graph using bathtub. This bathtub curve has a failure rate for infant mortality and wear out. Wear out happens in case of hardware, not with software. That's the reason we have a parameter wear out in hardware failure rate. Now next, let us see software failure rate. When it comes to failure rate is caused due to side effects. If you are doing, for example, consider we are developing a software, it can have a failure in case if it is having any some licenses, some licensed software, if the license is getting expired or something like that, that problems can has a side effects. If you are using some functionality, if the software has an updated versions, if you are using earlier one, the problem may happen with the functions or any some methods you are including with the older one or newer one, something this mix and match things happen and causes this side effects. This is the idealized curve, this is actual curve. Now you see the failure rate causes the increase in this curve clearly shows the failure rate, showing the curve is moving towards upward. When it is not having the failures, the curves comes down. That is, if the software is having any side effects, that causes the failure. Now let us see the third one, the changing nature of software. Changing nature of software. So there are 7 broad categories of computer software, continuing in challenges for software engineers. Now let us see the list. System software, application software, engineering and scientific software, embedded software, product line software, web applications, artificial intelligence software. Now let us see in detail each and every category of the software. First, system software. System software is a collection of programs written to service other programs. Other programs, that is where other programs use this service. Examples for this one is compilers, editors and assemblers. Now let us see the second part, application software. Application software, this has only a standalone programs. Standalone programs, that those programs which are supported by the databases. Third category of the software is engineering and scientific software. Engineering and scientific software, this software is used to facilitate the engineering function and task. However, modern application within the engineering and scientific area are moving away from conventional numerical algorithms. Here, the good example for this one is computer aided design and system simulations, wherein we can use engineering and scientific applications for this engineering and scientific software. Now next type is embedded software. Embedded software, this is a software which has a hardware and a software. The good example for this one is home appliances. We can see washing machine or fridges, wherein hardware component functions with the help of software, some embedding software. Let us see the definition for this one. Embedded software resides within system or product, and it is used to implement and control feature and function for the end user and the system itself. As I said you, I gave you an example of washing machine or fridge, wherein the hardware components has inbuilt software for it. Now next type is product line software, designed to provide a specific capability for use by many different customers. Product line software can focus on the limited and historic marketplace or addresses the mass consumer market. This is specific to the product. For companies, if they are developing some products, they use this product line software. For example, if you go for a supermarket has a software which supports the items and the things which are available in that store. For that purpose, for a specific purpose, the software is used, that is termed as a product line software. And next comes web applications. Web application software, these are the software used for developing web pages. Web application software consists of various web pages that can be retrieved by a browser. These web pages can be developed by using Java, Perl, and HTML. Next comes artificial intelligence software. This is based on knowledge based expert systems. AI software is useful in robotics, image, and voice recognition. AI software is useful in robotics, image, and voice recognition. Next, legacy software. Legacy software, this is a older version which was developed decades ago and have been continually modified. First version of the software will be released, and there are many changes implemented on these softwares, and these are legacy systems are older, large complex computer based systems which may be using the outdated technology. This type of systems may include the older hardware, software process, and procedure. The example for this one is air traffic control system. This is used from many years from a long period. Thank you.